Boys and girls, it's Mrs. Whitney from Lorraine. I am so excited. Do you want to know why I'm excited? I am so excited because it's October. I'm really excited that it's October because it's football. Football's going on, and we have lots of things that are changing, such as the leaves on the trees are changing colors. Then they're falling down, which is why it's called fall or autumn, if you've ever heard of that word before. But I am super excited because it is a really, really cool time right now. We have Halloween coming up. We have pumpkins and scarecrows and scaredy cats and bats and ghosts and goblins and all kinds of things. And then before you know it, we are in Thanksgiving where we have to give thanks for everything that we have. And then Christmas comes around and you're like, oh my gosh, what is Santa going to bring me? It is all exciting, boys and girls, and I can't wait. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a story about a wonderful person named Maria Martinez. Okay. And she is famous for being, can you guess it? Look at the pictures on your screen. Can you guess? What do you think she's famous for? I'll give you a hint. They're made on a wheel. They spin around. You get dirty. And then you can paint them. Did you? No, no. Did you say? You did. You said pottery. She is absolutely 100% known for her pottery. So I'm going to read you just a couple things about her that I find is interesting. So listen up. Get your listening skills on, my wizards. Here we go. Meet Maria Martinez, 1887 to 1980. She was a pottery artist. So she was a Pueblo Indian, She made beautiful clay pots with traditional designs. Maria was born in San Ildefonso in New Mexico. As a child, Maria watched her aunt use clay to make pottery in the traditional Pueblo way. Her aunt would form the clay into pot shapes, then smooth and dry it. The clay pot was scraped, sanded, and painted. Then the pot was baked at a high temperature. Maria loved the traditional clay pots and began making her own. Maria married Julian Martinez, an artist, and they worked together using the designs of ancient pots from thousands of years ago. Maria shaped the clay and Julian painted the designs. So they worked together. They did teamwork, boys and girls. We know all about that. Maria and Julian Martinez started a new pottery style known as black on black. The pots were a shiny black with a less shiny black design. Mr. and Mrs. Martinez showed their work at the World's Fairs of 1904 and 1934. Soon their black on black pottery was famous all over the world. So just because they were so creative and were able to work together as a team, and then they went to a World's Fair twice, not just once, but twice. And now all of their pottery that they design and they paint together is famous, which is why Maria Martinez is our biography this week, because she's famous for what she has created. And there was a love and a passion there, which was awesome. So Maria Martinez, 1987 to 1980, and she was known as the pottery artist. Okay, so let's go to our next slide and let's see about what are our takeaways from Maria Martinez. What do we think we remember? See if you can remember anything before I switch to the next slide. What do you think? Let's see if you remembered that she was born in New Mexico. How many of you remembered that she was born in New Mexico? Give me a thumbs up. job. How many of you remember that she learned to make pottery by watching her aunt? Yeah, gosh, you boys and girls are so smart. Maria loved pottery and began to make her own. Julian, her husband, was an artist. I know everybody remembered that one. She made the pottery and Julian painted them. They created a new style called black on black pottery. That's the big takeaway. That's what really made them famous because they created their own style and people loved it. And I can't wait to show you some of the pictures I put on here. And they showed their work in the World's Fair, and soon their pottery was famous all over the world. So that means that anywhere they went, they could see their pottery and what they did. Now, this is an old picture of Maria and Julian. I don't know who that is in the middle, but if I would have to make a guess, oh, there's one of our word study words from last week. Guess. Or make a inference. Oh, there's a reading strategy. Or if I could think and make a prediction, oh, there's another reading strategy. I would have to think that that's a child that belongs to the two of them. Okay? But I don't know that for sure. I'm just guessing. Okay? And let's see. Oh, it's not going to work, but that's okay. We'll get it to work in just a second. Hold, please. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here are some of those wonderful black pots. The black on black pots. Do you see that, boys and girls? Let me make it a little bigger. So do you see that? How they said it was the pot itself was really, really, really shiny, but then part of the design was still black, but not as shiny. So when we have something that's black and then we have something that's it's black, but it's not as shiny as something else, it's kind of gray. So if you look at these two, that is probably, well, actually, those are two of the pots that Julian and Maria actually did. So if you were excited to hear about Maria and Julian, and you're excited to learn a little bit about pottery because it is so exciting. I've never personally tried it because it would be like on my ceiling, it would be in my hair, it would be all over the place. After I was finished, I'd be like, oh, what in the world happened? Because it's messy. It's messy. But if you're creative and you like to use your hands, that would be a great thing for you to do and to try to make these potteries. But if you can't do that, next best thing is to Google Maria Martinez or black on black pottery. And it will show you some of the designs that her and her husband created. Okay, boys and girls? So I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week, and I will see you the next time I see you. Take care, third grade. You're doing a great job so far. Bye-bye.